this place called the Ack Wilds. Just give me a moment to catch up. Also, Warlord, how strong is your... Wait, was it not a hammer you were using?
Yeah, my two-handed weapon is a hammer.
Okay, and your current weapon is a... let me see. Well, I have a mace. I do not know if it is a two-hander or one-hander, but it does 384 to 453 damage.
Try sending
not
it to
50
me.
feet, 33. Is it something you can use?
Try sending it to me.
Alright, give me a moment.
We're demolishing Pondus Gate. I'll pull them off while she finishes tuning it.
You know, I should almost be very glad that at the time we started this, we all choose some very easy to type names. Have a look, Warlord.
Alright, you coming?
Yep, I'm coming. And I just landed on a rabbit.
Oops.
No worries, I was just pretending it was Angel.
Dude, you've got issues.
Ah, Angel's a dick. By the way, it seems like you could use the weapon I sent you.
No, it's not a dick, it's a rabbit.
Oh, well, sorry. A rabbit.
I hope you do know the difference, otherwise you're gonna have some very awkward moments in life.
I know the difference. But I just sort of meant a dig as in an asshole. But yeah, the more important thing here is that Warlord seems to be able to use my weapon, and it might actually be better than the one he had.
Good, now let's use that weapon, and all our weapons in fact, to keep the Squid from destroying this gate.
Again, why would Squid destroy something shiny?
Because they want to bring it home, of course, but they can't do that when it's a big shiny. So make it into a lot of small shinies.
I see.
We're almost there. Years of toil have brought me to this moment. Don't you dare to muck it up.
We are not planning on letting them mock it up. Ow!
We're getting some assistance.
There's someone called Miss something something something.
Oh dear!
Okay, time's up. No more Mr. Nice Charm. I will crush you like the runt you are. No one pisses me off.
Almost there.
I'm hit.
Years of toil have brought me to this
No, let go of that rock! Let go of that rock!
Get up.
I am handling the situation down here.
My crew is on the verge of a breakthrough.
There. If you see any of them carrying heavy rocks away, stop them and give it back to the owner.
We'll try.
Oh dear.
Oh, you get back here, young man. Lady, or whatever the hell you are.
Jesus Christ!
Years of toil have brought me to this moment.
They are not so fun as enemies as they are as allies.
There are so many of them!
They are like rats.
Well, they kinda are rats, so yeah. Go away! No, you let that go! You let that go! Put those down! Put it all down! Jeez!
There's a gate pan piece or
Yeah.
something like that.
Pick it up and give it to Pana!
Okay, I just need to find her.
She's that small as she was standing over there. Hand it to her and she will fix the gate with it.
Yep. She does it. She does it.
Oh my god! Would you stop already, you fucking rats!
I do not know what is the best.
We're almost
The
there.
fighting or Cobra being
Years of toil
frustrated.
have brought me to this moment. Don't you dare let anyone muck it up.
How much do you want the shiny? You're dying like, well, rats!
Justice.
They love shinies. They will do everything for shinies. They will die for shinies.
So I notice!
I just received a mission completion message, I think.
So did I.
But you are just not willing to let this go right.
I can always read that thing once I'm done stomping these out.
Great justice.
Yeah, the great justice of shooting rats in the head because they are too curious for their own good.
And I'm standing in glue, I think.
That must suck.
Oh,
By the way,
one of the
guy
players...
down here, he fell.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm helping.
Same here.
No problem.
We're
There.
almost there.
Alright.
Years of
Yeah, we
toil
never
have
really
brought me
realized he was down.
Don't you dare let anyone muck it up.
Captain
rats.
fell.
So you probably took on a lot of them at once.
If they think at all, the script will think twice before bothering us. Now you'll see what a fully operational gate mechanism looks like.
We have already
Excelsior.
seen the gate.
Does...
Good on you, Missy.
For pain.
Huh, I wonder if it leads anywhere. Could you stay here for a moment? I want to check if it actually goes anywhere.
Alright, you do that.
Oh, and we managed to escort Ricky Ticky to his position. Apparently. Oh. That leads... Huh.
I must hurry. The chamber is unstable.
What?
And that data certainly itself.
It goes into a laboratory, so get through the gate, would you? Parna also needs something from in here.
Retriever province. Going into the gate.
Yeah, apparently they had a little lab accident in here.
Whoa.
You don't say, dude.
Destroy us!
A data crystal. Shall I pick it up?
I think she will do that. We just need to keep her safe.
These crystals are overflowing with history and ancient scientific theory.
Lava elementals! Right, so we just stumbled upon a quest to investigate the ruins of a laboratory and retrieve data crystals from destroyers. That's pretty cool to just cool thing to just stumble upon. Oh wait, we can bring the crystals to her. So, yeah. Pick it up and give it to her.
How are your endeavors progressing?
So if you see the data crystals, pick it up and give it to her.
I picked it up and now I just need to get it to her, but she runs fast. She is small. I hate small and fast things.
Excelsior.
And will you stop saying that? It gets boring.
Everything has a place in the eternal alchemy.
With the three of us gathering crystals, I think we can actually pull this off pretty quickly.
There.
That's-
2 more data crystals.
There's one more up here.
Seriously, I love the idea of storing data in crystals. Because crystals
How
are
may I
awesome.
assist you? Excelsior.
And another one back here. Oh! Oosh! Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Yeah, did I forget to mention that red ooze breathe fire?
So I notice! Anyway, data crystal. That's what I was going to pick up.
When you want to finish a Redus off in style, defy physics and make it stuck in a rock.
How are your endeavors progressing?
Yeah. And I think one more and we will have helped them with the data crystals.
No, we need another one.
I
I
think...
have a lot. Give me a moment, I have some.
Okay, no need to take up more. I think Warlord's going to bring more.
Calcitronics was pure genius. Even I wouldn't have thought of using crude copper to alter the magical resonance.
I think it's also because
Excelsior.
the data crystals is just a bonus objective. So right now we just need to follow her around and check things.
Someone called and is asking, did you start it? I do not know if
The
it
golems
is.
Oh, very impressive. Primitive materials, ancient equipment, and yet such amazing results.
So yeah, this probably just means we'll get a bigger reward at the end. Which is also good.
And yeah, I really love the Azores style. Although it is a lot about, you know, squares and something like that. Uh-oh, Red Ooze!
Got him! There's a golem over here.
If anything, it looks like a treasure chest when you look at it from afar.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. I think she wants to study the golem. At least she's going over to it.
Get ready, Warlord. Get that mace out, in case that thing goes amok.
Fascinating. I'd show you this, but you wouldn't understand. Their solution for rust was creative, to say the least.
Ah, so the golems are in peak condition. Good to know. Where are we in relation to, well, everything? Huh, we're inside a mountain. Yeah, I guess I could have seen that, but... Pretty interesting place.
By the way, look at the splatter all over the place.
Yeah. This place has seen some rough times.
Yellows.
What do they do?
Warlord?
Yeah, they breathe fire too, just less of it.
That almost hurts. Let us have a look up here. I just want to see. There are more data crystals here, but it is almost like an observation platform. Oh, and she's even heading here.
Yep. I think there's some sort of dial up here she would want to look at.
Fear not. I can take care of this.
If you say so.
I almost have it. One more turn here, and...
Apprehension system online. Combat mode initiated.
Crud.
Well done.
oh my. Well, that didn't go as planned. If only I'd had more data crystals. Doc! The cage energy is tied to the golems. Destroy them and I'll be free.
Whoa, 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 ouch!
Oh crap. Yeah. So there's another golem showing up now. Just wonderful.
Yeah, but hey, these guys are not like the second coming of the AT-AT walkers, so yeah, we can handle them.
Well, I don't exactly consider the AT-AT a good machine, so...
Cage energy is tied to the golems.
Yeah,
Destroy
ATST
them and I'll
then.
be free.
We'll be there in just a moment. Of course we had to end up fighting these guys. It couldn't have been any other way. I mean, it's like a narrative lore. Anyway, there's this guy down here too we need. Oh crap! He's shooting lasers!
I am not afraid of any laser. I am reckless.
And he got a rocket punch too. He's a regular Mox.
The golems. Destroy them and
I
I'll
do
be
not like Mox. He was a bad minion.
But he hit like a truck, and sometimes that's important.
free. Something bad is coming.
Kaboom.
She says this chamber is losing stability and something bad is coming.
Let's get out of here then.
Yeah, that's her plan too.
Wait for me! You know, I really enjoy some of my attacks at times.
Alright. That was interesting. Yeah, let's leave.
That energy field overloaded my plasma coupling. I can't maintain the field any longer.
Yeah,
Whoa!
Holy hell!
Well, good thing we got out.
Yeah, because does any one of you have a shovel in case we get buried under a mountain?
No. Greetings. Excellent work, Miracle. I can't thank you enough for your assistance. Should you need to find me again, just look for my COM 322R Golem. A helping hand is always appreciated. This message has been sent from my COM 322R. Okay. Well, yeah, let's get moving.
One moment, I will be there.
And... Huh. I think this may be a dead end.
Damn it.
I'm not sure. Let's try going in, but I'm...
There's great
No,
in
I
here.
remember being here when I played with my Azura character.
And it is a dead end. Well, dang it.
Darn totem.
Then we'll just go this way.
Scrit, I'm hit. Okay, that was
Yeah.
a funny death line. It's almost a shame. What is daggers to us are swords to them.
Well, at least we get a vista. And I think the road goes ahead here, so we'll see what we can find.
They really have an obsession with those squares.
Yeah, they do. Right, let's move this way. Oh, actually, we can go through here. Huh, I think. There's at least a scout ahead, so that must mean something. Actually,
check.
despite everything, we are actually moving on into new areas, so I don't know. Yeah, you know what? No, we actually did manage to find a way through, I think.
Yestar Falls. And this looks very... Wait. Are their signs so complex that they can make trees?
Apparently. I think this is them trying to experiment with things, but...
Never capitulate.
What do we have here? An ozone alternator something something. Hey, Cobra, look at this thing.
Just a moment. Would we have to go through there, maybe? Huh. Definitely can keep
Whoa.
going down there. That place is...
Cobra, no, wait. Warlord, Cobra is still pondering. And he stands still
Yeah.
when he ponders.
Boom, 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 boom. Well, if we keep going this way, which is the only way we can go, we're not going to get anywhere. So somehow we will have to... Can you guys hold on a moment? I'm just gonna go scout.
Sure.
As
Highway
the,
Warlord up. Oh.
as the
already
speedy
progressed.
stuff, I would probably be more suited for that, because I just need to recalculate our course.
I'll just check out the southern area here.
You do
I
that.
think I remember this area from when I played with my Azura character.
I'm just standing here, the only one who actually holds the position.
That's okay. Just have to evade some raptors over here. And a jaguar. And some mosquitoes. And what do we have here? A holo projector. Yes, we can always take a look at that. But can one go through here?